got to come right back. I asked him to redeem. Yeah. Charles.
All right, let's see if we can start this thing back up.
Yeah. Whoa!
I have no idea. Are we on the stream or not? Who knows? Who knows anymore?
At least we have monitors.
Yeah. Apparently, unfortunately, the gold cab cam is out or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue cab's in action. From it.
Okay. All right.
It's a good song. MGMT.
All right. So if you're in the chat, could you tell us if we're online or not?
Yeah, let us know
if we're back on.
Who is Nevermore Gamer? I hate you, but you're hilarious at the same time.
I think it's a New Yorker. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Nevermore Gamer. I don't forget. I forget who you are.
We back. We back
awesome.
in this. What if we were on the whole time and that was an open mic and it was just me trashing every Killer Queen player?
Somehow, whenever there's a live mic, you just always caught trashing all the other Killer Queen players.
Man, that Newman dude is the worst. Paul Thomas, hate that guy. Dylan Lee, the worst. Who else? We got Shay. I played on Shay's team this one time. Actually, a really nice guy.
All right, so we're going to get started up again. I'm actually looking at the cab that has a little timer in it, and we are at over 1,200 at the moment.
1,200 people watching?
No, 1,200 seconds passed since they turned these things on.
How many minutes is that?
That's a lot. It's too many.
20? That's it? No, it has to be more than that.
That's just since they finished and turned the cabs back on. So we've been down for a while.
That's 20 minutes alone. So it's been about an hour.
I'm a little worried that our feed is not updating. The screen's changing and our feed is not. This is not updating.
What's not updating?
Our feed is not changing with the cab feed.
And gold's down?
Our feed is not updating with the cab feed.
Thank you.
There we go. We're good.
I get both of these? I get both of these?
All right, so here we go. After an extended break, we are going to get back to teamwork on blue against my wife on gold. Unfortunately, gold cab's camera is out, but we are getting into this game.
Yeah, round
teams.
2. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. The winners finals here.
The hardest of the hardcore are left. All right, here on Night Map, we've got gold getting 2 warriors out. Still no blue warriors, actually. Damish going to get 1 out. I think they have speed. Ooh, very nice. Attempted pincer there by gold, but Damish manages to slip out of it and takes a warrior with him.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see some berries on this map?
No. Not from these teams.
That is probably right. So we have double speed out for blue, double speed out for gold, and this is the new night map meta. It's the new dusk meta. Speed everywhere, as often as you can get it. All right, turbo's down. Damish is going to try to get him out of left gate, and right now actually pretty good board control from this gold team, and they're going to start moving the snail slowly but surely off this rope.
Not yet, though.
Not yet. They backed off of it a little bit. Both of these teams, I think, probably very cautious around each other. Both of these teams probably a little bit cold after the very long break. So they don't want to go full out.
If there were any nerves, they definitely have compounded on themselves over this last hour.
Nice pick-off there from Blue Checks. And Blue trying to stay in this. They have their Speed Warrior out. But Gold with double speed and doing a good job kind of bullying this blue team around. Damish, though, looking for this left gate. Dives out. Whew.
Really good tech. Is it just me or does the game feel smoother? It's just been so long since we watched
it. It does look like it's at a higher frame rate. I don't know if maybe motion smoothing got turned on for this monitor at some point.
Okay.
If you watch the snail, if it pixelates while it's standing still but then gets smooth when you're moving, motion smoothing has been turned on. We'll probably pick it up at some point. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, yeah, so right now Gold actually looking pretty good with gate control. They've been on the snail probably a little bit more than Blue has. But Blue not out of this game. Damish still with both of his lives. Both queens with both their lives, so it's a pretty even game. Looks like Blue's going to get it off the rope first, maybe?
Yeah, double speed here for Blue. Both Andys, Andrew and Andy, both speed warriors right now. Wilkening's going to work.
Yeah, he is. Okay, Blue off the rope, but Turbo goes down. Blue's going to have to play cautious. They don't want to invest too much into the snail and give up map control.
Yeah, Wyatt with a beautiful kill there, taking out Megan. So Wyatt moves pretty quickly. Oh, that's a life loss for Andrew. He looks almost like he's a Speed Warriors, but he's not on blue checks.
Yeah, he moves so precisely. He's one of the best flyers, I think, I've ever seen.
You see him do some stuff where like Andrew will be on the edge of a ledge and he goes near it and just kind of like stares him down for a second and then gets out of there. But it's like, it's almost like a fly buzzing against your window. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely true.
What a stick, taking out Spencer.
Yeah, and one thing with Wyatt and Wilkening is that they both think about the game a lot, and so he usually has a pretty good understanding of the kind of strategic space that the game is in, which allows him to be in places before he needs to be, which makes him seem much faster than he is.
Interesting.
So. All right.
And Andrew's flying through this map. He's bopping around. Twerk's trying to really put it on him here. Snail's moving. They have no gates. They're going to crack one out right. That's Spencer.
Yeah, actually, the Blue gives up gate pressure to move this snail. Oh, nice from Andrew Wilkening. Almost picks up a queen kill. Does not, though. Gold bringing the snail back.
Using the ramp, Wilkening clearing out that snail. Chris is going to have to run back down here. Getting there.
Turbo is down, so he's going to try to come out with speed, though. And this snail, once again, under this last platform for Knight. This puts a lot of pressure on Gold because once the snail is at the waterfall, it really is an emergency
Beautiful.
situation.
Oh, a nice wipe, though, from Gold on the Blue Warriors, but their queen goes down. Last life for Andrew Quang.
Yeah, and one speed out for Blue and one
just
vanilla
Turbo
out for Gold.
Yeah, just Turbo, but both the other Warriors went down right around the time Andrew went down, so that's a tough trade there for Gold. Tough trade for my wife. You know, I mean, you got to call them by their team name, Charles.
I just realized why they did this. Anyway.
Nice the turnaround.
Maybe
Andrew.
that stick is not fixed. Maybe that was a little flip there.
Maybe it was a flip from Damish. Maybe he messed it up. Either way, Andrew punishing.
Yeah,
Snail
very nice
close.
moves there.
And we're battling here in the final third. Final 10th, I guess, of the snail movement.
Yep. And we've seen the script before. Blue not being able to hold on to the snail quite sturdily enough, and Gold getting a little bit of pullback. But maybe this push will do it.
Yeah.
All right, so right now all of Gold at this blue snail. Oh, Wyatt goes down. That's going to be a big blow for teamwork. Nice pickup from Wilkening.
Damish, that fly he did in the middle there, right in front of Andrew.
Yep. He's fearless. He's got great spacing, and he knows when he's safe and when he isn't. Yeah, great by this Gold team, though. A really nice hold. They have kept this snail, kept pulling back, but there you go.
Wilk finishing it 2-0 teamwork over my wife.
Picked it up. And, teamwork right now looking to close it out. This is not the end for my wife.
Nope.
My wife.
They're only down 2-0 right now,
yeah.
to be fair.
If they don't manage to pull it back, then my wife will go down to losers. But these games have been really close, so I totally agree. I think there's every chance.
They're playing them tough for sure.
Yeah, there's every chance that my wife will be able to take this dust map, especially dust map where I do feel like in the openings of these games, my wife's Warriors are kind of getting the better of teamwork. And so if they can use the openness of Dust Map to compound that advantage, they could get back in this.
Yeah. Ooh, nice kill from Wilk. And Wilk probably getting your player of this match if this were to end right now. Wilk's look real good out there.
Yeah, Wyatt with speed, interestingly enough. You don't see that very much. But
no.
on Dust, he's decided to open speed.
Smart. You need as much speed as you can get on this map.
Absolutely, and Turbo goes down, actually. So that's kind of a blow because there's multiple speed out for Gold. And they're going to start using it to harass this Snail and lock Turbo out of any game.
But the glory of having a dedicated Snail Rider is that they're going to keep pushing this Snail no matter what.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
Oh, well, everybody else is fighting. Oh, nice. Kill from Andrew, running through Domish. While everybody else is around the map fighting, they're going to push that Snail. Ooh, the bump here and teamwork. Looking for Andrew. Oh, Wyatt with the smash. Oh, man, Wyatt, what a play. What tracking to catch Andrew on that. Andrew is using his vertical ability as Queen to dive low. And Wyatt tracks him.
Nice pickup from
my wife's still doing okay. Andrew's got 2 lives.
Oh, nice pickup there.
Oh, what a turnaround. Takes out Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo not quite as durable as maybe he needs to be for this team.
Yeah.
All right, Queen Lives tied up. There is a lot of Snail pressure. Snail almost to the speed gate on the left. But right now, a big military advantage for Gold.
Oh, nice juke by Turbo low to get out of that. Keeping the speed drone up. Good platforming.
Yep, Wyatt picks up a kill with speed. I don't know if Wyatt's gone down this game.
That's a good sack. Oh, last life for Andrew. That was a pretty good sack from Began, though, to deny that speed warrior.
Yeah, that was nice. I think it was the right call. I think if Dre had been able to get out of the dive, it would have been totally worth it.
And, you know, it's a battle low, but with Wyatt zooming around this map on speed, I don't know that he's died this entire time.
He is not.
He's kind of a warrior advantage unto himself. Turbo's out slow.
Yep. Wilkening still looking for a gate. Wilkening has speed. We'll see if he can find a way out. Looks like he's going for Gold Gate on the right.
Oh, there he is. I jinxed him. Wyatt going down.
Caster's Curse. Wyatt goes down just as Andrew Wilkening comes out of the right gate, and Andrew's going to take his place. By Domish's side.
Snail moving here. Blue stripes. It's Carissa. Oh, what a kill by Spencer in the middle there with the rising kill.
And Wilkins is the only
Turbo
one left
going
for
down. Turbo not playing up to his own standards here in this map.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Turbo's very, very strong, but he has been...
Domish's going to grab him Speedgate. He had other plans, but he turned around just to get it for him.
I think it's worth it. Turbo's probably a lot stronger with speed than he is vanilla. He's probably not used to playing vanilla very often.
Yeah, and even that on Dusk map, it's a different game.
That kind of pressure.
Oh,
and he's going to find
Wyatt.
a gate. He doesn't, though. He misjumps and does not find that left gate.
Yeah, Wyatt took out a warrior, though. Wyatt held space. Nicely done here from Twerk. Get their warriors all back out. Gold, though, been pushing the Snail.
Yeah.
Oh, what a kill from Spence.
Yeah.
Spencer's
been really, really strong this game.
He's super good near the Snail. It's his. He's got a lot of good turnaround moves, a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah. So right now Snail pressure has been reversed. Gold, remember, is on her last life though, so she has to play very cautiously.
Oh, Spencer timed that one. Almost had Wilk. Goes down, gets caught on a ledge.
That's rough. Yeah, you could see that he knew what he needed to do, and he just tapped one too many times and got caught on the edge.
Yeah.
Very strong play from him. All right, so now Blue has all their warriors out. Double speed. Wyatt is back on vanilla, though. Almost maybe more dangerous on vanilla than he is on speed.
Oh, man, Blue turning it around here. Wilk, stop it.
Yeah, Gold
Kills
is wiped.
Helen, and now Andrew's alone with the sword for Gold. Only one up with the sword. Oh, nice kill, though. Wilk got greedy.
Yeah, took a shot where he didn't need to. It's only
so Andrew's got to clear the top berry pile. Have you ever clearing the top berry pile?
Oh, they run the berries
and they ran it, and now Blue's got a snail push. Oh, denies the warrior. Berry kick through. Wilk's gonna grab it.
Yeah, gotta grab it.
Gotta get out middle.
This is, I don't know what you call this in Chicago. In New York, we call this soft famine.
Soft famine is what they're calling it now. Yeah. Yesterday on stream, I was like, I don't think that's what it is. Shouldn't a famine be a lack of berries? but
It's
apparently
a
that's
soft
what
lack
we're
of
calling it.
berries.
I thought soft famine was when you had warriors still alive but no berries, but I guess that's still just regular famine.
I'd agree with that.
That's fine. This
the
is soft famine.
terminology is evolving.
Hopefully, after this tournament,
they're
we will
kicking
never
that berry
deal with
around.
soft famine ever again.
Oh
no!
Oh yeah.
Oh, Andrew, no!
There we go. Picks it up.
Oh no, tough one. Gonna have to shake that off with teamwork winning. Military victory.
Yeah. Teamwork in the grand finals.
That's fine.
With
keep
my
this
wife.
running. My wife. Well, my wife's gonna head to losers bracket.
Where they're
with
gonna
Gross.
play Gross. Yeah.
We've been patiently sitting,
Yeah.
hanging
sitting
out doing
for a
nothing.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're in the top 3 right now, right?
We are. We've been. Yeah. So you actually, I asked you at the beginning of today, I believe, how you thought, or yesterday maybe, how you thought this was gonna finish, and you said you thought the same as last year. Well, you were right. At least you got the 3 scenes right.
Yeah.
New York, Chicago, and Portland are top 3.
Yeah.
So you got that part right.
That's true. I gotta say, I was a little worried coming into this tournament. I know that a lot of New York has been pretty distracted and pretty burnt out, honestly.
Okay.
Turbo, for instance,
He's doing other stuff.
yeah, has had a lot of hard time getting out to practice. He's like releasing a programming language or something like that.
Zig.
But proud of how far they've gotten. But yeah, I'm also very, very happy for the Chicago team. Andre Kwan.
Andrew Kwang.
Andrew Kwang, you know, in many ways, you guys coming out way back when at the Kickstarter tournament is kind of the beginning of Killer Queen NYC.
Yeah.
And he's just such a great queen. He's been in this game for so long.
For sure.
And I feel like he doesn't necessarily. I don't know. I feel like he should be in more majors, like upper, tier majors than I see him, right? But like I don't see him in the finals as often in some of these tournaments as I'd like to see him.
Yeah, I mean he had a really 2016 was definitely his year in Chicago. Him and Megan and Dan Barron and Bart won a bunch of tournaments in our scene. They won KQ's 12 through 15.
Wow, great.
That's almost a year's worth of tournaments for us. It's 4 tournaments over 8 months. So yeah, he had a great run for sure. And then that team went to nationals last year, and tied for 5th.
Yeah. With us? Is that right? With FSU, if I remember?
No, you guys got 4th.
Oh.
FSU got 4th. They tied for 5th with the San Francisco team.
That's right.
Which was Josh Biedenbeg's team. You had Eric and Rachel, 2 former Chicago players.
Yes, that's right.
It was a really good team. And they had BK. His arm kind of gave out on him.
He did. That was very sad.
So that was BumbleBash 1. Yeah. So yeah, he's always in the mix. You came out to Coronation. The last 2 Coronations, he's coming 2nd.
That's true.
I was on his team last October. We came in 2nd with that super team. Twerk really opened up some eyes. Got to see really what they all had going for him.
That was a fun tournament.
And then
it looks like we got Gold Cam fixed.
And then he had 3 Columbus guys and Micah Spars, and they came in 2nd. That was super impressive.
Yeah.
Although New York didn't quite have their normal teams for this last Coronation. Deep Hive Mind had just come out.
That's right.
Damish didn't have his normal team.
Yeah, Deep Hive Mind really wanted to win it.
Yeah.
And BK took it.
BK did it? Yep. So here we go. Gross versus my wife. Losers finals. Winners of this goes to the grand finals to fight for first place. Twerk is looking super impressive out here today.
Yeah. All right. My wife getting their Speed Warrior not out. Nice bump there from Gold Stripes. And right now, Gross with its complement ready to go. While my wife still looks to get their Speed Warrior, get Helen out of A gates. And she gets on the snail. Oh, I thought she was going to ride the snail.
No. Yeah, that's not a thing that's going to happen.
That would have been interesting.
Helen has ridden a snail or two,
strategy.
and it's like legendary. So she'll be like, "Do you see me win the game on the snail?" It's like you literally rode it for a pixel as it was sitting in the net.
Yeah, Helen. I think of Helen for Chicago as kind of analogous to Tiana for us, where Tiana, I'm pretty sure, has never been a worker, has only ever been a warrior in this game.
Fair. Yep, that's right.
And so every now and then Tiana gets on the snail, and it is pretty funny. She's very proud of herself if she gets it halfway
it's the
there.
same. They are scene equivalents for sure.
All right, so right now, Gold with a pretty strong presence, boxing Andre Kwan in. Sorry, I got to start calling him Andrew Kwang. and pulling the snail back into the hall. So pretty good control here from this gold team.
So my wife switched over here to blue. It's always tough commentating a match when a team played right before on a different side. But they had gone immediately to the snail, which is not generally their MO on day map. Rose has been sending somebody to the snail usually right away. They usually crack out full mill.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit different. Gold had to run it back a little bit, but Gold's definitely pushing this. Oh, what a wipe through there. That's Rishi taking him out.
Up from Cody.
But Andrew loses a life.
Yeah, we should talk a little bit about Cody. We've talked so much about Andrew.
We've
Cody,
had Andrew for a while. I mean,
unbelievable queen from Portland.
Yeah.
As he dies. Saying that as he gets picked
stop
off
jinxing
by a
everybody, Charles.
warrior.
You are legendary for your commentator's curse. Only my commentator's curse is surpassed by yours. It's the only person who's got a stronger
somehow we
one.
always find ourselves here at the end of these tournaments.
Yeah, we got to stop saying nice things about people.
Down.
So Cody, I've talked at length about Cody actually before you got on. Cody is Portland's boy wonder. Came into this game a little bit later than everybody else. Provides a really dynamic queen and a really dynamic mind for this game.
Yep.
He's like BK in a way. He's just an ultra gamer. Any game he gets on, Neil Smith, guys like that.
Yep.
They're gonna figure out how to dominate it.
Very nice drop there from him, and Gold picks up a queen kill. So Andrew's on his last life.
Yeah, and Cody's looking for it.
Yeah, that was perfect positioning by Cody, knowing just how to drop on the transforming warrior.
Oh no!
They chase him down.
That was ill-conceived.
Yeah, lots of pressure. I think it seemed like
that
my
game
wife,
wasn't over.
Yeah. Diving down there was.
They're gonna have to shake that one off. That got out of control quickly there for my wife.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like having Helen get bumped there at the very beginning and not being. They were just kind of on the back foot for the rest of the time. Like you said, they like to open full mill. And they push snail. It seems a lot like that reason is because Helen, it took so long, they needed to get some pressure.
So they bump her out of the speed gate, or they bump her out of the
Stripes, Gold
they
Stripes
ran over.
came right over and bumped her right.
That's a Portland special. So
they
they've been doing stuff like that for a while. At the GDC tournament last year in June, their strategy against the Damish and Tiana team was to send somebody over and bump Tiana out of the night map speed gate.
Yep.
Just keep her down. Don't let her get speed, and they just did that to Helen.
Yeah.
So that's a Portland thing to
do. Blue checks gets in the gate instead of Helen. That's bad communication. Helen should have had priority on that left gate.
Yeah, Spencer.
Little
is
over
good though. They're gonna get her out anyways.
Stinger's out for blue.
Yeah. You generally want to prioritize your speed warrior over your middle warrior in the gate. Yeah. So Helen's on abs now. She's back to her home base. Abs on blue.
Very nice stuff here. All right, so the snail's a little closer to Gold, but not yet off the rope. And blue is setting up above this snail. They do not want anyone near it. Man, this game is so fast.
Yeah, it is. They're playing real fast in this middle here.
I think 3 of the blue players have speed. Worker just went down, but they had speed. And,
yeah, they're stacking them. Cody's going to take his time. Get his own speeds out.
Yeah, this is the one downside of full mill is that the other team, if they play safe, they don't feel too much pressure. But now Cody's going to feel a lot.
Rishi with a nice job there. Some really nice warrior kills here. Logan got one earlier. Rishi got one back. Oh, coming through that wrap is Neil.
Oh,
Neil
so
going
good.
to work. Looking for the last one here. It's Rishi. But Helen comes out and gets herself a kill. A lot of warrior trades here.
Yeah, this
not
is
really getting anywhere other than a bunch of warrior kills being traded between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of respect. They're wrapping constantly, which usually means you don't feel like you can totally outposition your opponent. You have to kind of be always falling away from them.
Yeah.
And yeah, just deaths one after another.
Yeah, nothing's literally happened in this game other than a bunch of warriors that died.
It's true. Both queens with full lives, and the snail hasn't moved. So, almost a nice pincer there for Andrew, but Cody dives out of it. Yeah, and if the rest of this game, if it keeps going like this, then it's hard to imagine we won't hit famine. But we're a ways away from that right now.
I like what both of these queens are doing. Really good tech. Really good job pushing each other out of zones, making sure their warriors get back up.
Yeah, beautiful J there from Andrew, and he takes out one of the speed warriors. So good stuff from blue.
Yeah.
All right, and the snail is finally off the rope.
Yeah, this is a blue-looking map. This is looking good for Chicago. My wife looking real strong here. And Cody's generally pretty well known for his night map play.
Yep.
So
He's looking for a gate. Getting out on night map can be very, very difficult if you have another queen. Oh,
what a
Andrew
stick! He's got no warriors though.
Overextends.
Cody's gonna have to clear that snail.
Yeah, they'll hold the lock. Cody still doesn't have anything.
Snail's almost
get
in.
on the other side of that. There you go.
He's gonna have to wrap. Coming through. My wife looking strong. Oh,
two
Cody.
gold gates. The blues are. If Andrew needs to tag these gates because his warriors are getting thinned out. There we go. All right.
Oh, what a denial on Helen. That should be a game sealer right there.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah, it is. And my wife taking a round up Gross. We're 1-1.
All right.
How about it?
Excellent stuff there from my wife.
Yeah.
Tying
really
it up
was.
with Gross.
Yeah. Really impressive.
Okay, moving on to the Dusk map with a tied series, which is pretty exciting here in the semifinals. This is the losers bracket, so whoever goes down here is going to go home.
Yeah.
It is once again New York, Chicago, and Portland here in the top three, but maybe the order going to get flipped around this year.
We'll see. My wife trying to fight, get Chicago into that top two.
That's right. My wife's sending all their workers through the wrap, while Gross sending one towards the center to get on the snail. Aaron, what's your feeling about Dusk map openings? Always mirror, pick one or the other? What do you think is
for
strongest?
Queen?
No, do you send all workers through the gap to bump, or do you send one to the center to come out there?
I've seen this. I don't know that I would send all of them. I would send at least 3, though.
Oh, definitely at least 3.
You can send two, depending on who you're playing against, you can get away with. Oh, beautiful turnaround from Neil.
Nice.
It's tough to get away with all of them, but it's really kind of where it's gone for whatever reason.
Yep.
A lot of people are saying, oh, beautiful turnaround. Helen goes down. Neil, making her pay.
Yeah. Ooh, good pickup there from Cody. And once again, we see what you were talking about before, this really consistent snail pressure from Gold.
They lacked it on night map, but they're back to it here on day.
Yeah. The only thing they're lacking right now is warriors. Gold really searching. They're going to get stripes out of
Yeah, this
left.
is Matt Herring cracking out. He's had some huge kills. Really turned it around in an earlier match against Mad Lads.
Andrew catches Cody in the wrap, and they take out 2 of his warriors, and suddenly all we have left for them is Neil Smith.
Right.
On Gold Skull.
Oh, he's down to last life.
Cody to last. Andrew must be feeling himself.
Yeah.
This is
real strong here from Gross.
Helen up there trying to
hold the lock.
Oh, they got a little greedy.
Cody. Still
Andrew,
doing ridiculous
nice
things.
right.
Oh, man. This is crazy. Crazy tech from both teams. Beautiful dive. Helen goes down. Snail moving back for blue.
Yeah, only 1 warrior out for blue. Second one comes out. That's Speed Skulls. That's Rishi, I believe.
That's Rishi, yeah. It's Rishi.
Rishi.
Get it right.
Apologies.
Stuff. I went to grade school with a guy named Rishi. It's been real hard to break that habit.
All right, they're going to try to get Helen out of left, but Gold is there, wipes her.
Yeah, Neil's playing a real smart game.
Yeah, Blue's still looking for just any warrior out besides Rishi.
Ooh, pouncing on Spencer.
Nice.
I don't think Spencer even saw him there.
Yeah, excellent pickup there from Andrew getting his stripes out. So 3 speed warriors out for blue. Let's see if Cody, who's on his last life, can withstand what is sure to be an onslaught coming his way.
Yeah.
His whole team gets wiped, and he's on his own.
Oh, he dove and he bounced off the head. Oh, Helen goes for it. He gets his warrior out, though. Wow.
Yeah, and he's going to
Gonna
get
another one.
Two.
Oh, what a
taking
play.
shots at him.
And he keeps bouncing off.
Yeah, I think they should.
Oh, and caught. That's Rishi.
Rishi picks up the win from my wife.
What a
2-1.
catch.
Excellent work there.
My wife, well played.
Yeah.
What a catch.
Oh my gosh, that was an amazing game. Amazing game. So they're going to go back to the day map where Gross really did look quite strong and is obviously looking to tie this series up. My wife looking at a ticket to the grand finals, hoping to close it out.
Interesting stuff here. My wife looking to get Chicago into this finals.
Yep. What do you think Gross has got to be thinking about right now?
But what's Gross thinking about right now?
Yeah.
How are they going to adjust to stay up and not get swarmed?
Yeah.
Because they're getting swarmed right now.
I think it'll be a little bit easier on Day. The kind of stingers out style from Blue, not quite as strong on Day. There's a lot of platforms to hide under, a lot of ways for a queen to protect her head. But anything can happen here. My wife showing that they are easily one of the best teams in the country right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, two Blue Warriors go down real fast to a great turnaround spawn kill from Gold Abs.
That's Logan. Logan's a good player, man. He used to queen a lot. There's a lot of queens here on this Portland team.
Nice stick from
He just
Andrew,
sat there, though, and took the stick from Andrew. That's a tough one.
All right, they're going to try to get Helen out with speed. I guess they feel like it's the beginning of the match. The beginning of the game. They have the luxury. But she's going to need a gate. She's looking for left. She's got 2 Speed Warriors on her herself. Oh, they pick up a kill. Gold Skulls goes down.
Snail moving. It's a speed snail.
And we're at full mill for Blue. I think they are not going to get any pullback. Oh, nice pickup.
Oh, man. That's Megan with the kill.
Yeah, Megan's stats. Great move
Stripes.
there. And they pincer Gold Abs.
Only one up for Gold. Gross on their back foot.
They're going to hold this. They're going to hold the lock.
Oh, and Helen.
Cody on his last life. Cody wiped, looking for a gate.
My wife looking strong.
Oh. Rishi gets a little too close to the sun there. They're going to try to hold this lock. Cody's going to be
trouble
so careful
here for Cody.
Helen needs to play safe. Just go hold the lock. Take the 100% chances. Don't try to hold it too close.
But it's still Helen and Andrew.
Oh, the bounces. Oh, Andrew. All right.
Close one.
Lock's still good.
Oh, that's trouble for Cody.
Cody's under the platform.
Boxed in by 2 Speed Warriors and a queen.
They might just hold him there.
Yeah. They have to go around.
No, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew goes in. Oh, and another one. Oh, and there it is. Helen catches him. Wow. And my wife heading to the finals. Gross. Wow.
What an amazing move.
What a game.
Whew. I'm not sure that was the right call by Andrew, but he trusted his Speed Warriors, and it paid off.
Sure did. I mean, you have a queen boxing with 2 Speed Warriors. The other team's got none up.
Yeah.
That's the play right there. Really well done by my wife. Chicago getting to the finals.
Congratulations. That's looking, they're looking really,
we can
really
exhale,
strong.
everybody. We can exhale. We did it.
Yeah, this I think is going to be an exciting finals.
Yeah,
obviously teamwork's pretty strong,
Yeah,
but you know what? They are not used to getting this much military pressure, certainly not from New York. So we're going to see if they stand up to it better than Portland does.
Yeah, I mean, they got it in the winners finals.
Yep.
The thing about teamwork is they don't get as much military pressure as other teams because their denial game is so much stronger than everybody else's.
Yeah, that is true.
They are really good at denying the other team from getting their game plan set up and coming at them.
And a lot of that has to do with Wyatt. Wyatt's kind of modus operandi is just to make the opposing warriors as expensive as possible. So if they go down, it just costs their team so much.
Yeah. We'll see if my wife's learned some lessons from that winners finals matchup. Gonna see each other here again. It was 3-0 the first time. Teamwork looking to defend their BumbleBash crown. My wife, Chicago.
Yeah. I mean,
new champ. That's what they're looking for.
They're looking really strong. They're probably feeling pretty confident. They've got a lot of momentum.
Momentum is real.
It's worth noting, teamwork, they had that very, very delayed game, and then it was over pretty quickly, so they haven't been playing much. They might be a little bit cold at this point.
Yeah.
So I actually think this is going to be a pretty exciting finals match.
Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. BumbleBash 2 from Minneapolis, Uptown Arcade. Thanks for hosting us. Small Town, Start Bar, Ladies of KQ.
Yeah, everybody.
Indeed, Starport, Twisted Hippo, all our sponsors.
And this is going to be a best of 7, everybody. Yep. So it's going to be pretty damn high.
That's right. You got to win 4.
And Sandstorm comes on right as we enter the finals match. We might have to. This might be a delay of game. Whew.
Good times, fun times.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sandstorm by Darude is playing. People are dancing all over the place.
This is pretty great.
I have no idea what's going on out there. People are going crazy.
So I got to say, obviously, I'm from New York. I'm excited for teamwork. I would love for them to take it home for a second time. But my wife, hard not to be a favorite. Hard not to be a fan. These are players that have been here from the very beginning and have worked so hard over these last few years. If they took it tonight, it'd be well deserved, and it would be very appropriate. It would be pretty great if these were the players to bring the championship home to Chicago. No offense, Aaron.
None taken at all. Yeah, it'd be really great for Chicago for sure to get that marquee up on our KQ cabinet.
That's right. The
Slap
purple,
it right up there.
bluish purple marquee.
Yeah.
Another hint that maybe a purple queen is coming. I'm still pulling for the purple queen to show up someday.
Purple queen?
Yeah, the fabled purple queen.
What would that be? They changed the color of blue to purple?
Yeah, maybe one of these maps has got a purple queen on it. Gold versus purple. I don't know.
I can't even keep up anymore, Charles. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
Yeah, life comes at you fast, man.
I can't even keep up with all this.
One day we're just trying to play this dumb B game with other people in other cities. Next day, purple queens, all speed openings. It's crazy. Woo. All right. Well, I want to actually give compliments to that PDX team. They looked really, really strong through this home tournament. They played really well in that last match.
In that first match, it looked like they were going to run it, but
absolutely,
it did not turn out that way. My wife, you don't come back from early round losses like that too often to smash like they did.
Yeah, no, it shows a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline that obviously people who are very experienced to kind of the big stage can show. You know, I mean, I think that it's been great to be here with Minneapolis. But you know, it's tough, right? If this is your first big tournament, it's easy for the nerves to get to you. And when you're watching matches like this, right? When you're watching the finals, when you're watching the semifinals, one of the things to know is that one of the reasons these teams get here is because they just have a lot of experience and they know how to stay calm under pressure. And even if you get wiped out that first game, you can always come back. Andrew Kwang has come out of a lot of losers brackets to reach the finals. So this is not an unfamiliar position he's in. Now, that being said, my wife, this is a tall order. They got to win 2 best of 7s in order to take this tournament.
It's a lot of games against this teamwork.
Yeah, and teamwork, very smart team. They're going to be able to adapt, I think, pretty fast to my wife. If they find themselves on the back foot, they'll fix their problems. They'll fix their mistakes. But yeah, right now, I don't know. I really couldn't say who I think is going to take this.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like looking at my wife playing that last game, they just look
really
incredibly strong.
Yeah.
And teamwork is so disciplined and so good. But I do know that if they get behind in Warriors, right? If they get wiped, that's a lot of pressure on Damish. And these are very good Warriors. Damish can sometimes get out of that, but that's the pathway to victory.
Yeah.
That Twerk is very, very strong, but they're also used to moving their snail game.
Yeah.
And
they're going to keep doing it too.
Yeah, and if they find that like, we need
we're starting.
our snail rider. Yeah, here we go. Grand Finals, BumbleBash 2, teamwork from New York City. My wife.
Rematch. Just saw them earlier. Had a huge delay in the game. Came back. Teamwork had didn't lose any momentum. Won 2 in a row. Went 3-0 in that series. They're coming out here looking to do the same thing again. Snail moving here for Twerk.
Gold,
and Damish with the run through.
Yeah, and Gold's still looking to get their speed warrior out. It will not get out on left gate.
Oh, and Andrew in trouble. Oh, beautiful turnaround.
Nice. Yeah, very nice from him. And he's going to get Helen out with speed. Snail is already out of the long haul, so Carissa has done a big part of her job. But Turbo is down with speed. He accidentally runs that berry. Let's see if they can get him back out.
Oh, and Damish drops a hover.
Very nice.
Andrew with the run through.
Yep. We've got tied up queen kills and the Snail's back in the beginning, and we basically reset this game, except with my wife at a warrior advantage.
Oh, the dive just misses from Damish.
All right, Turbo's out with speed.
Snail here for gold. Speed Snail even.
Yeah. Oh, very nice protection there from
Stripes at Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer knowing just when to get into that hall to bump the warrior away and save their speed worker.
Ooh, tough turnaround there, but just missing is Rishi.
And Megan actually warriors up. She's going to be a speed warrior. That's 2 speed for gold. And blue down to just 2 warriors. Andrew Wilkening, let's see if they get him out with speed. No, they're going to try to get him out vanilla.
Oh, Turbo and Wyatt have to stay up here, though. Gold, 4 warriors, all Millie, looking for it.
Oh, Wyatt, nice positioning there. Is he going to get chased down? He does not.
Oh, there it is. Last life for Domish, my wife, cruising.
Really impressive stuff here from my wife. Domish looking for a gate. Wyatt's his cornerstone right here.
All military for gold. Snell still moving.
Absolutely. Yeah, this full mill is so much pressure.
Twerk is wiped.
Yep. Can Andrew Wilkening get out? He will get out, just barely. But so much pressure on Domish. He picks up the speed.
What move? Oh! And caught by Megan.
Yeah, Domish was able to get out of the first Speed Warrior, but Megan tracked him perfectly.
Wow.
And picks up the kill, and my wife goes up 1 in the best of 7.
1-0. I think that's only, The Twerk dropped around to Gross. Dropped a couple rounds to us early in the series. This is the 4th round they've lost all this entire tournament. Really well done.
Yeah, so we'll see if Twerk again can fix those mistakes. Honestly, my wife has got to be happy that they're going on to night map. If they can get their double, sometimes triple speed out, again, a lot of pressure on Domish, who I just think is not used to getting this much pressure from this quality of warrior.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Domish maybe would have been a lot happier if PDX was, they were playing PDX, because PDX plays closer to the game they want to play.
With that snail movement,
Absolutely,
yeah. But PDX has got warriors, all 4 of them, even the snail runner on PDX, they're very strong as well. Like at this stage of the tournament, there's no easy matchups. Everybody's really good at this game.
It is absolutely true. All right, here we go. We've got 1 speed warrior out for gold. Blue looking pretty strong in this night map.
And Helen has not cracked out yet.
Andrew Wilkening goes down
goes Wilk. Turbo looking for it, not happening. Snail moving.
That was smart. He needs to play a little bit safe. When it's just him and Wyatt, and you know that they're going to pour warriors out, you got to be a little bit more cautious. Snail's off the rope though for Blue. Can they get some good snail pressure so that there we go. Gold feels like they need to get some pullback. If the snail gets far enough, then Stinger's out doesn't really become viable. And my wife
because you got to move that snail back,
Exactly, and my wife starts playing Teamwork's game, not the other way around.
So all that's up for Blue, though, is Turbo, but he's looking great. He's playing within himself. He's looking for sticks, but he's not doing anything too risky. He's just trying to put the pressure on. And Andrew's looking for this bump in the middle.
Out with speed.
Rishi was sitting on the other end of it. Doesn't happen, though. Domish gets out, grabs speeds back. A lot of Killer Queen at this point.
Nice
man, Wyatt. He's trying to deny other teams from getting all the speed that they want.
Wilkening and Wyatt, though, go down. And
Wyatt's coming back.
Double speed warrior.
Wilkening's coming back out. Turbo stayed up this whole time. Really been huge here for teamwork.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely playing a little bit more cautious. I think these warriors and this queen have earned his respect.
For sure. Yeah, they're reining it in here. Teamwork's got all their warriors back up. Nice J dive there from Helen.
Yeah, but tons of pressure. They're doing a good job putting all of this speed
looking
on the
for
snail.
it and then get it, and still Turbo's now, again, the only one up. Sorry, not still. We're back to where we were before.
Yeah. And this snail is not moving very much. That's really the
Turbo looking for it. Misses. They are a Turbo death away from being in a lot of trouble here. But they're going to move the warrior out.
And there he goes. Turbo's down.
Just Vanilla
Wilkening is out. Nice dive.
But Helen goes down. Got to get Wyatt out.
That was just one of the 3 speed warriors Gold has.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh, Barry getting in the way. Wilk and Wyatt are up. Loving this work here by Megan, denying this snail. A lot of speed drones.
Yeah, it's basically only speed at this point. I think Spencer's out without speed. But that's 3 other speed warriors.
Tough one there for Helen.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's still so much pressure from these gold warriors.
Yeah.
And
Domish still hasn't lost a life, though.
That's true. All of that snail pressure gets lost. Domish right now is relying on the fact that he's up queens because, again, they're not playing the game they want to play. All right, Turbo looking for a gate. Will he find it? Not so far.
Yeah, Andrew's got both low gates. Looking for the middle. He's going to get there. Wilkening did a nice job holding that off. Wyatt with the kill. And Snail, this is where Twerk is looking to settle in a bit more here.
Yeah, hopefully. Another pick off by Wilkening on the left.
Turbo goes down to Andrew. Nice kill. Andrew Quang. So Andrew, as I said earlier on the stream, definitely in his rotation of queen maneuvers is to go grab speed gates as much as possible.
Yep.
Try to facilitate the speed, the churning out of speed warriors to come at the other team.
Yep.
It's a volume game in many ways.
Domish is adjusted though, and if you'll notice,
Wilk, what timing!
Perfect pincer there from Twerk. And you'll notice Domish has cut off the speed. None of these gold warriors are speed warriors because Domish has just made it his business to make sure that they do not get cheap speed out anymore. And you can see this gold team really struggling without that kind of pressure.
Yeah, Wyatt, great play there. Andrew last life, he's going to have a hard time dictating action. Nicely done by Helen, but she gets stuck right back. Yep. Domish.
And you can just see this difference of when gold has speed whenever they want it and when they can't get any of it. That teamwork just feels much more comfortable playing a slower game, and they're using that to their advantage.
Yeah. Definitely see that in the FBF, watching them play. They almost look like they play a slower Killer Queen than a lot of other teams do, but they do it very efficiently and very well.
A lot of blue warriors
Boxed
under a lot
in,
of gold warriors, but two of them managed to find a way out.
Ooh,
nice pickup from
Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt.
Wyatt probably yelled surprise.
Oh, a turbo cleanup and a full wipe of gold here.
And then
that's the round. What a play, Wyatt. Give that man a medal.
Nice. That's called a surprise. That's a Wyatt surprise.
Yeah, wow, he came in and bopped everybody.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier, that if teamwork adjusts, they're a smart team. If they adjust, they might find out a way around all of the pressure that my wife is putting on them. So it seems like Domish has worked a little bit more speed control into his pattern. Yeah. And I just find that so impressive because I don't know a lot of queens that can just change up their pattern whenever they want, right? Just on the fly in a game.
Yeah.
And that's one of the
changing priorities. This stage of the Killer Queen tournament is impressive.
It's hard, yeah.
So
really hard.
After winning 4 rounds in a row,
and
my wife,
everyone through the wrap.
Little momentum might have come away here with that loss.
Aaron Goldberg does not approve of this opening, everybody.
I mean, it's fine. I don't approve of this map, but it's fine.
Oh, I kind of agree with you. All right, so here we go. We've got both queens looking to get their warriors out.
Ooh, oh,
nice
man,
dive
Andrew.
Domish.
Making him pay for that one. So Gates in blue's favor here. Denial is the name of the game. Just one warrior out. That's Rishi. He's trying to stop the snail.
And
it's a speed snail they've got going this time with Carissa.
Helen not out.
Whoops.
And that's a rough situation.
She's got to get out, though.
Oh! Wyatt drops the pincer. Very rare mistake from him, but a good long dive takes out blue abs.
Oh, misses his stick. And
nice
Helen's there to punish it. Can't miss your stick.
But once again, if you look at the bottom of the map, you'll notice that both the speed gates are blue, and Domish is just really concentrating on making sure that he doesn't get any more pressure than he needs to.
Gold just only has Helen still. Oh, she's looking for it again. If she had gotten
almost gets an apex, yeah. All right, gold abs and gold skulls up. There's a lot of activity over this snail. It's about to reach an emergency situation. If it gets to this speed gate, then Gold Queen is going to have to start spending a lot more time. Andrew's going to have to spend a lot of time down there.
So yeah, Snail moving here for blue really well. They're going to allocate resources to it. What a stick by Turbo's Turbo. Activated. 2 kills.
Great pickup from him. Wilkins goes down to Helen.
Right back, yeah.
Helen is really, really clutching this game for gold. She is holding them into it.
If she had not done Turbo takes out Andrew in Andrew's last life. Yeah, if Helen had not done that stuff for sure, this would not have gone as well.
Much more lopsided match.
But now Andrew running for his life a little bit here.
Yeah, doing a little drip dance. See if he could maybe I don't know, bait out a bad move.
Oh!
Very nice
Andrew
kill.
goes for it. Turbo goes for it, and Andrew punishes it. We'll just have to call him Turbo.
He is also an Andrew.
Yeah, 3 Andrews in this series right here.
I think because he's a queen, we're going to let Andrew Quang.
He'll be Andrew, yeah.
Woo. Okay, blue getting their military back up. Gold still in this match.
Oh, Wilk doing,
nice
Wilk, what a takeout. Taking Spencer out.
Helen coming out on the right, though, with speed.
I'm not quite sure how Wilk's getting out of these, looking for stuff. Oh, man, down goes Rishi. Rishi was doing some good stuff there, too, before that happened.
Helen, once again, the only warrior out against this blue team.
They got 2 now. Megan
now
cracked
they
out
got
with
2.
speed.
Yeah, Megan with speed. And Megan has done some great work with speed in this series. Oh, as I say that.
Way to go, Charles.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're killing my scene, man.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't feel good
the
about
bump
this.
is real. Nicely done. Megan makes up for her death with a bump kill on Wilk.
Nice. And if Gold could pick up another queen kill, this actually they've done a great job getting this snail pressure ground to a halt.
Yeah.
Really impressive stuff here from the Gold soldiers, knowing how to move around the map and always get down to the snail when they need to be there. All right, just Turbo and Wyatt out for Damish. And a lot of this snail pressure lost, so that's got to feel good if you're the Gold team.
Oh, and Wyatt goes down. Nice job by Helen. I'm not sure what Wyatt was doing. I don't know if he was not looking that direction or what. He's just standing on the platform.
Yeah, that's really impressive from Helen because it takes a lot to catch Wyatt out. She's been flying so well, sticking so perfectly. Yeah, really doing great stuff. All right, Damish once again really holding, trying to hold these gates down, get some of his warriors out. Right now he's just all alone with Turbo Milkening, which is a pretty good combo.
Oh, it got him on that J-dive. You can't sleep on that Damish J-dive. 2-1 twerk, teamwork.
He trusts his J-dives 100%. He almost never drops them.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that he had a warrior right behind him, so even if Andrew had gotten the bump, they probably would have picked it off.
Got him on the other end of it. Yeah. If you've got the confidence to J-dive on those little ledges, you have a huge advantage.
Yep. Yeah. Because a lot of queens won't expect you to go for it.
Yeah.
You'll surprise them.
Honestly, you have to have ridiculous skill to even pull it off.
Yeah.
Not even just the practice. There's a certain inherent skill in doing that move. A lot of people can't even do it.
Yep.
So here we go. Round 4. Yep, round 4 of our grand finals. Teamwork up 2-1 on my wife. Teamwork's 2 rounds away from defending their BumbleBash championship.
Yeah,
as the Killer Queen national champions.
Yeah, my wife looking to tie it up. They are not out of this. These have been very strong games. Although a little bit of a miss opening there from Draquan.
He does that.
Yeah,
he definitely does that sometimes, where he looks for his J-dive. It doesn't quite happen for him.
He hits it.
Oh, Damish got bumped. Almost in trouble.
All right, so both teams with their full complements. Unless Gold is looking to go full military, which they might be looking for, but right now they do not have a gate open for it. Okay, there we go. 3 warriors out for Gold again. Lot of snail pressure though. Look how far that snail is. It's been basically unanswered this whole game for Gold.
Chris has got it over halfway there already.
Yep, and Blue just swarming. They do not want Gold soldiers
They're just gonna
anywhere near it.
They're going to let Gold get all the warriors they want just to box this snail out. Oh,
nice
what a J-dive. And now Damish looking to push Andrew.
Yeah, Wyatt goes down.
Yeah, he does.
So they're going to maybe spend a little bit to back off a little bit, put their military back together.
Interesting fight. Oh!
Wilkening with a great little dance
Helen
there.
trying to take out Turbo. Turbo and Helen are just sort of dancing in the middle right now.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that gate dance. That's my favorite part of this game, is the dance on the side of the gate, trying to get a queen to dive on you. All right, so Speed Wilkening out, looking for a gate so he can warrior. Vanilla Wyatt and Speed Turbo.
Oh, flew right into it. Wyatt picks up the kill. Andrew on the last life here.
Yep. And that snail's still moving. Ever since that snail got so much pressure, Gold has had to put at least 1 warrior on it at all times. And that's definitely thinned their military out a lot.
Nice kill from Megan, but a warrior killed down low by Turbo.
Megan
that snail's chugging.
Snail. She gets pincered. Snail's
Damish
moving.
looking to just get him in the corner. Nope.
Yeah, he knows that.
Oh, nice kill by Andrew. Turbo going for something.
Oh, man. The way through.
Woo. That was a whirlwind there at the end.
Yeah.
A lot just went down.
I know. I mean, I think what happened is Andrew pushed Damish up there, and Damish was happy to get chased up in that hive. He had warrior advantage, and the snail was really close. The queen's bothering him, and it just forced Andrew to go down really fast, and just, they couldn't thread that needle quite.
Yeah, it's tough. So we're going to Dusk Map, it looks like here. Interesting decision. My wife taking us to Dusk Map. Not too surprising.
If they can get a lot of control over these speed gates, if they can make sure they get their speed warriors out, then they're going to be very, very threatening on this map.
Interesting opener. Andrew tried to jailbreak and run over to the far gate, and Damas just followed him.
Yep.
That was sort of the end of it.
All right, lots of speed coming out for gold. If they can make those soldiers, then they're going to be in a pretty strong position.
Yeah.
Did Helen go down? Is that what I saw? All right, Helen's down.
No,
but,
she's getting speed right gate. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what
Nice
a stick by
sweep.
Rishi.
Very, very nice. All right, Snail not moving very much. Gold's giving it the respect they need to. Maybe after that last map, realizing what letting the Snail get that far cost them in terms of pressure. And now they're actually bringing it back themselves with speed. So, oh, Damish wedged between two warriors. He gets out, though. His team comes and saves him.
Yeah.
All right, Wilkening looking for a little bit of Snail pressure. He and Turbo trying to clear it out. Nice.
I'm trying to see what they're doing differently here. Oh,
Big
other than killing all the
swipe.
blue warriors.
Big swipe, yeah. Again, I think one of the things they're doing differently is that Damish has been stalking these speed gates.
Yeah.
He's just as concentrated as getting speed out as Blue was in their original desk map. So, but actually, my wife.
No warriors.
Yeah, no warriors for Blue, and my wife getting some Snail pull back. So some really, really nice pressure here.
Damish
from my
getting
wife.
chased by
Are they
speed
gonna-
warriors.
No.
Getting one out.
Hesitation, and they do get Speed Wilkening
Yeah,
out.
Damish is just going to hang out right here. They're looking for the bump for gold.
Nice kill there from Wilkening. Lets his queen escape.
Oh,
and a perfect spin. And he
and he's flexing.
standing there.
He popped off.
Oh my God.
He got off the cab.
And then he goes down.
Oh, but the warrior goes down back. But wow, I told him not to be doing that. It's twice he's done it this tournament. I literally saw him do it at a 5v5. I messaged him and said, "What's up with these pop-offs, Will? Mid-game."
He's too excited. He's too excited.
Yeah, I respect it.
And the Snail's back in the center. Both teams with a lot of military out, and a queen advantage for Blue.
Yeah. Snail in the middle. Oh, Wilk, man. Even after that pop-off and death, Wilk's still back out here doing work.
That's right.
Oh, no, Andrew.
Big
Last
pickup
life.
from Wyatt.
This could be tournament.
Yeah.
This could be a teamwork.
Oh, Wyatt gets a kill on Wyatt, though. He's still in it.
Wyatt
Still
going
alive.
for it. Trying to finish it. Everybody probably wants.
Oh,
Oh, there it
no,
is.
he gets
And
caught.
Damish finishes him.
And teamwork takes it.
And that's a
4-1.
great job by my wife.
Yeah,
Coming in
really
second.
amazing.
Really impressive tournament run. Teamwork. Too mighty in the end.
They put it together.
All
They
the
put it together.
skill, the strategy, the preparation, and twerk. Your BumbleBash 2 champions,
That's
New
right.
York City.
2 years in a row. Looks like
2
it.
years in a row. For sure, man. Well done. Well done to
Yeah.
all these boys. Well done to Chicago. Coming in second. Maybe next year first.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
never
would
know.
not be surprised at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, great work from all the teams who came out and played this weekend. Really, really
Yeah,
amazing
thank you
stuff.
to everybody for coming out. I know it meant a lot to BumbleBash. It meant a lot to all of us who love this game. Meant a lot.
Yeah, this was a big tournament. And this was a tough tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of good teams.
Oh, yeah. It's going to continue to get tougher and tougher.
Really amazing stuff.
Yeah. Big thanks to everybody that sponsored this tournament. Everybody for tuning in. Without fans and people who like this game, there'd be nothing. We'd be talking to ourselves.
That's right. Oh, we'd still be doing this,
Probably.
but to ourselves.
First, so we could watch it later.
Yeah, exactly.
And then create hot new memes out of it.
give ourselves notes.
But yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who tuned in on the chat. I think hang out. We're going to do our best to probably film the ceremony.
It looks like they've got
closing
those
ceremony.
cams going for it. Yeah, I think that's the goal.
And we'll, I don't know, we don't have, no one's stepped up yet. We got our 2 queens here, actually, facing off. That's what Killer Queen's about. Even if you just played a really tough series, we're all friends.
Yeah, so fun story. Damish, the first time he ever queened was like the day after that Kickstarter tournament.
That's right, yeah.
And Andrew Quang was on his team and like kind of encouraged him into it.
Nice.
So a little fun backstory there.
Quang.
These two go way back.
So he's Damish's queen father, basically.
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say, Charles.
I don't know what I'm trying to say either.
All right. Good deal. So that's an interesting matchup. New York and Chicago have been interlinked in Killer Queen and in life for a long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're just waiting for this closing ceremony to start. Thanks everyone who tuned in. I hope everyone enjoyed our casting. Let's check what the chat
Probably
is talking
not.
about. No,
I think I
we did
give it like
terrible
a
job?
B-.
B-? It's not fail.
I mean, last year was like a C+. So
is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting better.
We're getting better every year.
All right,
just like Killer Queen.
just like Killer Queen. I don't know if I agree with that. All right. Sponsors even contribute to the prize pool. After the big game.
Big stretch. Yeah.
All right, so while we're waiting for this closing ceremony to start, anyone want to talk about any big moments from the tournament for you, Aaron?
Being the only team that won 2 games off twerk.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big moment.
I mean, the best thing that happened for me this tournament is that Logan Arcade Cab getting the update. It is going to be wonderful to play on, as long as they keep that new computer in it.
Are we going to give you the NUC? Are we going to give you the computer we put in there?
Please do.
Well, I
beg
to
you.
Nick and Josh. They're not too expensive. You should probably just buy it off them.
Off of who?
Off Nick and Josh. Just, I don't know. It's like a...
he can talk to the arcade. I
like
spend enough money just playing this game. I don't need to be buying stuff for a cabinet I don't own.
That is absolutely fair. I'd say my big moment was getting into top 8. That was my goal.
Congrats, bud.
And we made it. All the rest was pretty fun games. But I think pretty much everyone in this top 20, a lot of strengths, because again, this was a really, really hard tournament. I don't know how many folks got the chance to tune in for the wild card, but the wild card was really competitive and really hard fought.
Yeah.
So if this is the kind of competition we're getting at BumbleBash 2, BumbleBash 3 is going to be something really, really impressive. By that time, I don't even know what the game's going to be like.
Well, state of the game addressed tomorrow,
I guess,
right?
yeah,
They're going to go over what they have planned for this game and any
Yeah.
updates they've got for it.
Right.
It's been a while since mechanics have been updated anyway.
Oh, that's absolutely right, yeah. I was talking to...
maps, we got the new dust map last year. It's been a year almost since we got that.
Yeah, I think I've been talking to a lot of people in New York who are like, it was like... Lead up to BumbleBash 1 was fun because it was like every month the meta was kind of shifting, and when we got to BumbleBash 1, it was like, how do you play this? Like, what is the right thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like Portland Econ? Is it going to be teamwork style, like snail upset? Like what? Like the meta was still in flux, and it made playing really fun. But 2017 has just been the same meta basically since BumbleBash 1. And there we go, Domish. Oh no, that's Andrew. Andrew, Queen for My Wife, getting hoisted into the air. Absolutely deserves it. What an amazing performance, and what a strong performance from him. Some of those kills, just unbelievable. Such amazing.
Some really exceptional play from My Wife, Andrew, and Helen. Rishi, Spencer, Megan. It's been a pleasure practicing against them for a few months now. I knew they'd be a legitimate contender here, and that they could take games off just about anybody, and they could give anybody a run for their money, and they proved that. Teamwork, at the end of the day, what can you say? So much talent, so much coordination that kind of almost doesn't matter if another team can take games off them. It's can they take enough games to win the set amount they need to advance. And so far they've proven only one time in all the sets they played since November of last year, and that was against PDX in the winners finals of BumbleBash.
That's right.
That is literally the only series they've dropped in one of these big major traveling. Domish hasn't had this team with him, but like he's brought similar teams to Chicago a couple times. They've had the same results. They haven't lost a series. So until they drop a series, if you're betting on somebody other than teamwork, you're betting against the spread.
That is definitely true. And Domish is such an impressive queen. He's surrounded by a lot of great players, but
he's the best. And there's literally no doubt that he is the best queen in Killer Queen. That the mantle is his. He's proven it. Anybody who doubted it, you should reconsider that. And I knew it. Like when he was in Portland, he had a team that was sort of thrown together, and they came in 4th, and they gave every team that came ahead of him hell. Like they were so difficult to play against. And if he's doing that with teams, he can just pick up players, train them up, tell them exactly what he wants them to do. He's not going to die too many times.
Yeah. I mean, I think Damish's secret sauce is that he makes a lot of people he plays with a lot better.
He does.
Like he's a very safe queen. He's a very precise queen, but he's also kind of an attentive queen. Like he really, if you die, he really cares. And he like, tries to get you back out.
In Killer Queen, communication is huge. And being able, oh my God. And being able to communicate with the players on your team. So even if like you're not the most skilled team, if you're communicating and playing as a unit, you can overcome a lot of obstacles.
That's right. Yeah.
And if your queen is talking and able to multitask and do all that stuff at once, that's an even bigger benefit because they're the most important player on your team.
Yeah.
And what they need coordinated, if they're able to communicate that, you're way ahead of the game.
Yeah. There's a reason they settled on their name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really impressive stuff from them as well. A lot of milling about on the stage here.
I don't know what's going on out here.
I think we're probably just getting the closing ceremonies ready. So we're going to have the trophy. There's a trophy now. I don't know if people saw.
I saw that.
And we're going to do the, I think, don't we do like a best dressed contest and stuff like that?
Yeah, they got to give out the community award. Do they want us to stay on stream this whole time?
I don't know. I mean, I assume I will probably have to step off because I give the community service award. I'm going to give that to whoever gets it.
You don't know who gets it, do you? Do you know?
I do know. I'll step up for that. But
I have one strong candidate for that. If that person did not get it, I'm going to be quite upset. But that's fine.
I don't know who that could be. I want to say, by the way, I didn't have any input in who got it. I'm just awarding it.
Okay.
And I know who it
I'm
is.
not going to be mad at you, Charles.
Yeah, so don't be
if
mad at me.
If it's New York again, you're going to feel the wrath.
Oh, you guessed it. You guessed it. It's Hayden Kakasi. He's actually here. They flew him out. He doesn't really play the game anymore.
Yeah.
But they flew him out just to give it to him. Yeah.
Okay.
You guessed it. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, amazing. New York just dominating all the awards. They're throwing tournaments, making other people show up to them to give themselves all the awards. This is fun. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to say.
So we're just killing time here. Let's check on the chat. Always a good thing to do.
Checking that chat.
Who gets it? We got to vote for Javen. Oh no, I'm sorry, Hayden. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hayden's a father now.
Hayden is a father now.
We should take him seriously.
Blink twice if you need help.
Tomorrow, for folks tuning in, I don't know if they're going to stream. I hope they're going to stream. We're getting a new map. I don't know if we're beta testing it. I don't know if it's
a new
production
map.
Ready. I believe we're going to be playing a new map tomorrow.
Is it Scorpion 2.0?
I hope not. I fucking hate that Scorpion.
How is there a new map and we've got all these tech changes to the game that we also have to get used to? But we still haven't even played the new Dusk map the new Day map.
The new day map is basically the same day map.
Yeah, just with the ledge.
And that ledge is not that great.
It's not that great.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, it's better, but Econ is never going to be good when workers have to climb the entire height of the map in order to get in.
Maybe a little pass through at the top.
That might be an idea.
It's been an idea. It's been said. All these things have been said, Charles.
Who said that?
They don't want to create a drop through on day map because it would change how it plays for newer players.
Yeah.
So day map's not going to change much, but day map's okay.
Totally
Day map's okay. I'm okay with day map. I like day map. A lot of people don't. I like night map. Night map just needs minimal change than most, if anything. Dusk map.
Dusk map needs a lot more berries.
Needs those berries, needs those pass-throughs.
Yeah, I think so.
That could use even a vertical wrap.
I mean, we could talk about what I think should change about the game.
Yeah, what's that?
Which is not maps.
Interesting.
I mean, maps are great. I like them. But I think that, like, right now we're living in a kind of like snail, but really like lockout heavy meta. And I feel like they should do something a little bit about lockout. I think it's a little too strong. I'm not saying it should be gone.
What, make warrior gates like close faster?
A little faster, yeah. I think it really it shouldn't be out of the game. I'm not saying it should be out of the game, but I do think that like there's this.
You're just gonna get more famines that way, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I also think the famine should be taken out. So.
Okay. I think a lot of people might agree with that.
Take out famine.
Try to find a fair way to resolve that, though.
I think the snail should create berries.
Yeah. I think a lot of people agree with that. I don't know why that hasn't even tested or put into the game immediately.
Yeah, I used to be pro famine. Obviously, I'm on FSU, but I've come around. I think famines are nice, but I don't think that there's a way of balancing them. I think as long as there is famine, we will keep hitting it because warriors are so strong and queens are so safe. So I think you just got to take it out entirely, make the gates close a little bit faster. I think you got to speed up. Econ. I think Econ needs to be a viable strategy in this game. I think it can't just be one map that you run Econ on.
I agree with that.
And even then,
I think Dusk, honestly, though, would be much. I think Dusk would play berries if they had a lot more on it. I really do.
Right.
I really do think that just adding more berries to Dusk, like you saw, like people can get all those berries in, and once you get the top ones in, it's pretty much almost guaranteed you're going to get it eventually.
That's absolutely right.
You just need more berries because you're running out.
That's absolutely right. I think that one of the reasons we might not see it. I'm not totally sold on that. I do think that if you don't fix lockout, berries will always be a little bit at a disadvantage because warriors are so expensive.
Okay.
And so my theory is that because lockout's so strong, every warrior you have is really valuable. So sparing that second worker to run berries, you can't, right? If you're going 2-2, one of your warriors goes down, it's so hard to get them back out if you only have one warrior that you need to go 3-1, and then Econ's so slow and the other team's not really worried about it, and I think it's just throwing it a little
That's a
bit
good point. If that gate closed faster, you'd be able to get them back out more quickly and get back up to help Econ.
And I don't think it should be too exaggerated. I just think that it shouldn't be that a speed warrior can come from the other side of the map and kill you before you come out. I just think that a super coordinated team, I think, should still be able to hold lockout, but it should take super coordination.
Right.
And right now, mid-tier teams.
You kind of get away with it. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's definitely fair.
Anyway, that was my rant for today. I don't know.
A lot to process there, Charles. I honestly hadn't thought about it.
I apologize to everyone dumping that on you all.
Yeah. But that's not a bad idea.
You know what? If we're waiting around, what's up?
What's up?
I was going to say, if we're waiting around, should we get an interview with Andrew? I think that'd be great.
Well, I think they're trying to move our webcam.
Oh, are they?
To over there.
Jeremy, are you going to take the cam? Is that what you want? Do you want our webcam? Okay. So should we cast the ceremony? What's that? Okay. I don't know. Actually, I have to give away the Community Service Award. You want to jump on? Cast it? I mean,
I have no idea.
They're going to be able to see it. Will they be able to hear it? Are we piping in the mic? All right. Well, we'll see what's happening. I don't know. We're going to... All right. That's all right. All right. So if they don't pipe in whatever is on the ceremony mic, we'll let you know how it's all going down.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just sit here and continue to talk while you go and give away awards.
Not yet.
To Josh Ecklau.
Not yet.
God, it better be Josh Ecklau.
Oh, look, I told you it's Hayden. You guessed it. It's weird.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, there's been some wonderful people behind the scenes, community organizing, trying to get this game to spread, sort of like the infectious disease it is.
And while we're talking about by the way, I do want to give my compliments to Minneapolis. One of the youngest, but already one of the largest scenes.
Yeah, I keep joking that there must not be that much to do here in Minneapolis, but regardless, even if there is a lot of stuff to do in Minneapolis, I have no idea. It's just a joke.
Of course.
Super impressive. I hope this is Malort.
I don't think it is.
Can I get...
what is this? Is it whiskey?
It's whiskey. It's Jameson.
Oh, let's just sip it. It's a sipping whiskey. Cheers.
Are you shooting it or are you sipping it?
No, I don't. This is too much to shoot, isn't it? These are not shot glasses.
Is this a shot glass or a sipping glass?
This is not a shot glass.
This is a shot, right?
This is not a shot,
right?
It's not a shot. It's whiskey. No, but there's too much of it. It can't possibly be a shot. All right. So this is embarrassing to do on stream that we both don't know what this is and don't know what a shot is.
No, I think it's definitely Jameson.
Yeah.
And I don't know, does this look like too much to shoot?
Let's ask the chat.
Yeah, I think that's too much to shoot. I think you're right.
Yeah. Justin is taking mine now, taking mine away.
Gives it to him and takes it away. Is this a shot? Was this supposed to be a shot's worth?
I asked for a shot.
That is not a shot, dude. These are Minnesota shots.
I'm gonna sip it halfway, then shoot it.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Let's sip it halfway, then shoot it, Charles.
I mean, it's more civilized that way, right?
I'm wasted.
Not a Jameson guy?
I'm Minnesota wasted. Jameson's fine. If I'm gonna shoot a whiskey, it'd probably be Jameson.
That's fair.
Yeah. Although, I mean, with that said, I mean, if we put this tournament in New York, wouldn't New York have about 15 teams at it?
No way.
How many were at Coronation? Like 12?
Not 12 New York teams.
They've been saying that for 3 hours, dude.
No, they're definitely those weren't 12 New York teams. I think we'd have 12 East Coast teams maybe, but not 12 New York teams. Well, New York's maybe
that's fair.
On a really good night, 8 teams deep. I mean, speaking of community service, one of my goals for 2017 is to expand the New York scene because I think
the exclusive bubble you're living in on the NYU Brooklyn campus.
We've been working pretty hard, and I feel like we've gotten pretty alienating for some of our newer players.
It's tough to break into a competitive game community, especially when people are already established friends.
But I want to take some notes from Dexter Chaco because I think he's done such a good job with Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And you can see, and my philosophy really is the bigger the scene, the more likely you are to find really strong players. So you want to just, widen that net as far as possible. So I'll definitely be taking some notes from him.
There's a lot that goes into this, and it's not just what people want to do with their free time. Also, this game's new here.
It's true.
And mind you, if you came to Chicago at about the same time
that is right.
as this game, we had a lot of teams in the first 6-8 months of it being. Although they've had it here for a year now.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit longer, and the fact that they've got 15 teams this far out is actually really, really impressive.
It's a really impressive accomplishment.
But as time goes on, you're definitely going to lose players. There's going to be attrition. It's a video game. People are going to get tired of playing a video game.
That's true. I think talking to Chaco, I think he talked about the fact that they really first and foremost try to keep the game fun. They actually don't concentrate on he does not cater at all to the harder core players. And they
sort of make their own sub-scene within the community.
Yeah, I think they do. And I think so far you'd have to say it's working. Because 13 teams for this tournament, and they
14,
probably 14 teams.
14.
And there's probably more that if it was just if you got all the teams that could possibly play and are interested in Minneapolis, I bet it's even more.
Hello, BumbleBash 2. We are almost ready to start our award ceremony.
Yeah, they're gonna do the award ceremony here in a minute.
Floor of Uptown. The award ceremony is happening on the center stage. We're gonna give you a few more seconds to make your way downstairs. We're about to start the award ceremony.
So this award ceremony is about to start. They're gonna give away the first place, second place, third place medals.
That's right.
Give away the checks for the monies, the trophy for first place.
Right, trophy. I hope we can get a shot of the trophy.
Yeah. It should have been right here.
I know.
This whole time. Should have been cradling it.
It's quite nice looking. It's kind of a big hexagonal tower. Snail shell at the top.
Do you think it costs more or less than the Stanley Cup?
Oh, well, knowing Nick and Josh, way more, right? If you're going to say anything about Nick and Josh,
this is basically
they're generous to a fault. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, I'm being hard on them. They are actually very, very generous people.
Yeah.
But, they actually, for the whole year...
Well, they let you in New York play this game for free. They're very generous.
To be fair, they get a lot of free testing off of us. If I could charge for that cab and get a new one, I would push our current cab into the river. So, your Logan cab, very nice. Very, very nice. I wish I could get a cab like that.
You think so? Your cab's great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, they're taking us away.
Oh, no.
Oh!
All right.
And we're in the gutter. We're doing this from the gutter. This is now it.
All right, so after midnight.
After midnight.
Dungeon only on bonus map. There's our heads. There's the above us. Jeremy wants to be in the shot. I don't know what's going on.
Much confused.
We're gonna bring the camera around so y'all can see the closing ceremony. Why does everyone want to set fire or drown our cabs? I'm sorry, I actually really love our cab. I'm honored that we still have the prototype cab. I'm honored that it survived this far.
Yeah.
But it is definitely true that being at this tournament and being like, oh, a stick is broken. Let's just slide up the top and not let's crawl into this thing for 10 minutes, accidentally unplug the iPack because you bumped your head against it. I love the prototype cab, but man, these new cabs, especially if you could switch the buttons and the sticks, pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Prototype cabs, switching the buttons and sticks. If you're getting one of these cabs, please do it. Game's more friendly if you got a lighter.
Yeah, I think a simple rule that the lighter the button, the better.
Hear me, make some noise!
You know? All right. So that's Michelle. She's been our MC for most of the weekend, and she's done an amazing job.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, definitely has done a really good job for this.
Uptown Minneapolis.
And that's Nick and Josh.
Fucking weekend. We had
Yeah, a lot of profanity though.
A lot of profanity from the.
Try to keep it a clean stream, and
thought
that goes
was
out
one of
the window
rules.
every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
that we head to this, this portion.
We're in the after dark right now. This is.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody's showing this to their children anymore.
Oh, we'll quiet down, I guess. They want to hear. If can you all hear Michelle? If you can, then we'll quiet down. But if you can't, we'll try to keep you up to date.
Everyone bring something. We'll all have something.
Okay, we'll quiet down.
All right. Doesn't matter if it's fucking McDonald's. Just bring something to share tomorrow. 12 o'clock at Painter Park.
Yeah, it goes into there. It goes right
You
there.
can bring beer to Painter Park too. So bring beer. Woo! After the potluck at 5:30 here at Uptown, Josh and Nick are going to do a State of the Game address. They're going to talk about what's happening with Killer Queen, what's new, what they've been working on. So you want to be here after the potluck at 5:30. Then at 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to have our mystery map mixer. We're going to unveil a new map and we all get to play. It's going to be fucking rad. Okay, BumbleBashers, I want to welcome someone who's fucking rad to the stage. She's been looking over our merch table all weekend, helping set up. Please, please, please get as loud as you can for Amanda Devoto!
Hi guys, just a reminder, the merch booth is only open until the bar closes tonight. So if there's anything that you didn't pick up, if there's any tickets that you have in your snack bag that you did not cash in, tonight is the last night to do it. If any of you have been selling fan merch, you need to come pick it up tonight as the bar is closing at 2 a.m. If you don't pick it up, it's going to get stored here and it's your situation to figure out to pick it up. And also, Emily Gamble, please come see me at some point before the bar closes.
Give it up one more time for Amanda Devoto! Thank you for handling all of our merch. Seriously, we appreciate you so fucking much. Okay, everybody. I am so fucking thrilled to welcome these two gentlemen to get on the microphone. I want you all to make the fucking walls shake for our Killer Queen creators, Nick and Josh!
Advisory Board. These guys are your reps. They're the ones that that are the interface between us and your communities. So let's give a shout out to all of them right now.
do any of this without all of you. So many volunteers who contributed their time and effort and cars and transportation and sweat and blood and tears all weekend. All of our volunteers. You're going to be amazed at how many volunteers we have. Okay, we have Jorge Hernandez, Felix Vaughn, Dexter Chaco, Ryan Ribson, Charles J. Pratt, Nick Davis, Aaron Goldberg, Bobby Hutter, Dylan Conrad, Jeremy Watson, Justin Krim, Mike Stack, Thor, Tyler Maloney, Andrew Wilkening, Carissa Fong, Cora Lee Bowman, Cam Cox Rosso, Melissa DeMoss, Kia Zaradith, Zarazeda, right? Kia, I'm sorry. Kia, let's make some noise for Kia. Zach Sanderson, Barry Kidd, Emily Gamble, Michelle Lutz, Thomas Shaw, Josh Port, Tiana Tan, Andrew Quang, Matt Bacon, Michael Rasnick, Aaron Tran, Aaron Babel, Valia Darzu, Lisa Lax, Dylan Higgins, David Nagy, David Kirk, Schleifer, Murphy Bryan, David Garcon, Jacob Whiteout, Nate Merritt, Scott Matson, Chris Baldwin, Dylan Higgins, Kelly Gilbertson, our producer, Matt Merritt, you got him twice, Tori Farragher, Alex Feaster, Sven Matson, and that's it. That's all you know. There's also, sure, so many other people chipped in that are not on this. Thank you, all of you. You've been so helpful, so generous with your time.
Alright, so I'd also like to thank our staff, BumbleBash staff. So everyone thinks it's just me and Josh, but there is a lot of little hands that like help us do all the things we do. So first of all, I'd like to thank Kyle Staves, who I don't know if you guys got to play JP Tactics. He is the programmer on it, and he's been helping us with that. And he also set up the text messaging this weekend. Next, I'd like to thank Gyro Blade. Gyro, I know that you played Pixel Prison Blues. If you did and you liked it, give him a cheer. Next, Tomas Vicuna, who is the creator of Black Emperor. Brian Lee, who is our sales guy, and does all our marketing and is kind of like a mad genius. Amanda DeBonis for all of the things she does. I'd also like to thank Carissa Baum, who actually put up with my crap designing these medals this year, and who actually went above and beyond in creating some beautiful medals. I hope you guys enjoy. Finally, I'd like to thank Wednesday. There is a moment in every BumbleBash when all hell breaks loose, and if Gwen is not there, there is no BumbleBash.
Okay. excited. In addition to helping us move BumbleBash, they've always been very supportive of Killer Queen from the very beginning. So first I want to thank Josh Ivey. Thank you so much for making this happen. Ronnie Gomez, who helped us with every possible thing you could imagine. I firmly believe Ronnie can literally do anything. Carla Gonzalez, she was at last BumbleBash and has been helping us plan this ever since, along with Dexter Chaco. Thank you. I think Chaco got more thank yous in this whole list. He was in basically every category except for working for us. Eric Harvey and all the Uptown staff, thank you so much. And I also want to thank our sponsors, especially Small Town Brewery. They've been so generous, so helpful. They've been giving out free Father Father's on ale all weekend. They've been doing anything they can to help promote Killer Queen. Also our other sponsors, Star Bar, Ladies of KQ Minneapolis, India Brewing Company, Starport Arcade, Twisted Hippo, Logan Arcade, Universe Games, Onshore, T-Shirt Pros, and Paradise Arcade Shop. Thank you all so much. Okay, so finally, we're ready to present the awards. Are you guys ready for the awards? Okay. First award is for Black Emperor. I'd like to have Tomas Cunha come up to present the awards for Black Emperor. So, we're basing the Black Emperor awards off of the high scores on the high score list. So this presents a particular challenge in that all I know about who has the high scores is their initials. So if I'm going to tell you the initials of the people, and I need you to come up and let me know who you are. So third place, the Black Emperor, the first ever Black Emperor tournament and the first ever Black Emperor World Championship, is J___. And J___, come to the stage, please. Is he here? Raise your hand if you're J___. Alright, well, come find me afterwards if you're here. Okay, second place. Second place for Black Emperor World Championship. Eli, E-L-I. Come on up, please. You hear Eli?
Where is Eli?
Oh, Eli. Okay. Well, Eli, come find me or Tomas afterwards as well. Okay. First place. We actually know who first place is. Oh, Thomas. Okay, so we know it's Mitch. However, I don't believe that Mitch is here. Is that correct? So Carla has offered to come up and accept the award on his behalf. So Carla, can you come up, please? And then also, first place, that's the first place medal, as well as a bag full of really cool swag. Small Town Brewery. Thank you, Small Town Brewery. Congrats, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch. Mitch Elliott, congratulations. Thank Okay, next award is for the Killer Queen Best Uniform Award. Any bets on who this is going to? BumbleBash 2 Best Uniform Award goes to Pizza! Pizza! Okay. Now on to the Killer Queen National Championship from BumbleBash 2, second annual World Championship. Third place, $500 cash, and third place medals goes to bronze. Cody Ferguson, Theo Smith, Matthew Herring, Broken David, and Shaven Ivy. Congratulations, third place, bronze.
Yeah.
Cody. Make some noise for Rolls! Okay, second place in the Killer Queen World Championship. And $1,000 goes to my wife from Chicago. Megan Spence, Spencer Bergman, Heather Ligley-Leal, and Rishi Kaur. Congratulations, my wife. By Ronnie hit it. And Ronnie hit it. Okay, first place, the second annual Killer Queen World Championship, BumbleBash 2, goes to Teamwork. Last year's victors, Andrew Wilkening, Wyatt Young, Donna Shaw, Andrew Turbo Kelly, and Vanessa Bong. $2,500, the championship marquee, and the Founders Club. Congratulations, team. Congratulations, teamwork! 2 years in a row. No teamwork. New York City. Okay, thank you so much, teamwork. We have one final award. Two awards. Oh, don't forget the money. Okay, so we have one final award. This is something that started last year when we were starting BumbleBash. We went to our trusted advisor, Charles J. Pratt, and asked him for suggestions on what types of awards we should give. And one of the things that he suggested to me was that we should think about what's important to us in this game. And probably the most important thing with us is community. And he suggested that we have a community service award. I thought it was a great idea. So we did that, and we named this award after him, the Charles J. Pratt Community Service Award. So here to present the award is last year's winner, Charles J. Pratt.
Yeah, Charles.
So to decide who was going to win this year was really, really hard. There's so many people in our community who do so much all the time, tirelessly, and we really appreciate it. And I think you guys do too. But we did choose one person, and it's somebody who has basically been with Killer Queen almost from the beginning. And not only is he a person who does a lot for his own community, setting up league nights, etc.
Yeah, Josh.
Hold on. But he also has been tirelessly helping out new scenes develop. You know him. You love him. Josh.
dreaming that something like this might happen, only sort of emerging to step onto the cam and not talk to each other. So it's really nice that this is happening. And I think this is probably true for a lot of people, but this community has been really important since it's been a thing. Celebrate that because I really love you guys and I'm glad you're here.
All right, we're almost out of here. We got one last thing to do. Did you guys have a good time with BumbleBash? I said, did you guys have a good time with want to announce BumbleBash 3 will be happening late October of 2018 in Portland, Oregon. We want to see all of you there. We expect to see everyone of you there. Up to the mic to tell you why you should come to BumbleBash 3 and what's so great about Portland. Oh, hey, Jamie.
For this game, I have met one of my closest groups of friends. And that just came from having interest in the game and going down to my arcade. Buzzer? Oh, yeah. For this game, I went down to my arcade and I met the most incredible group of friends I could ask for. And through that group of friends, I met everybody here. And everybody at BumbleBash the first time, and the tournaments we go to, and the tournaments we travel for, and the community that we've built. And it is my absolute pleasure to invite you all to Portland, Oregon for BumbleBash. We got some great things in store for you guys. We got a great place to be. We got food, we got rivers, we got mountains, we got trees. Please join us and continue this amazing, amazing event. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you and good night.
All right, I don't know if this is all still on.
Pratt and Goldberg out.
Oh, good night, everybody. See you next year. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He's got to come right back. I asked him to redeem. Yeah.
Charles.
All right. Let's see if we can start this thing back up.
Yeah. Whoa!
I have no idea. Are we on the stream or not? Who knows? Who knows anymore?
At least we have monitors.
Yeah. Apparently, unfortunately, the gold cam is out or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Blue cap's in action. From it.
Okay. All right.
It's a good song. MGMT.
All right. So if you're in the chat, could you tell us if we're online or not? Could you tell
let us know
if we're back on.
Who is Nevermore Gamer?
I
hate you, but you're hilarious at the same time.
I think it's a New Yorker. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Nevermore Gamer. I don't forget. I forget who you are.
We back. We back
Awesome.
in this. What if we were on the whole time and that was an open mic and it was just me trashing every Killer Queen player?
Somehow, whenever there's a live mic, you just always caught trashing all the other Killer Queen players.
Man, that Newman dude is the worst. Paul Thomas, hate that guy. Dylan Lee, the worst. Who else? We got Shay. I played on Shay's team this one time. Actually, a really nice guy.
All right, so we're going to get started up again. I'm actually looking at the cab that has a little timer in it, and we are at over 1,200 at the moment.
1,200 people watching?
No, 1,200 seconds passed since they turned these things on.
How many minutes is that?
That's a lot. It's too many.
20? That's it? No, it has to be more than that.
That's just since they finished and turned the cabs back on. So we've been down
my
for a
God,
while.
that's 20 minutes alone. So it's been about an hour.
I'm a little worried that our feed is not updating. The screen's changing and our feed is not. This is not updating.
What's not updating?
Our feed is not changing with the cab feed.
And gold's down?
Our feed is not updating with the cab feed. There we go. We're good.
I get both of these? I get both of these?
All right, so here we go. After an extended break, we are going to get back to teamwork on blue against my wife.
kill the stream. I think that might be live, but the stream's live.
Oh, okay.